Hey Aquarius, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are you doing? How's your week? Everything good? I hope so. All right, Aquarius, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. Looking at the later half of August of 2024-ish. But whenever you clicked on this reading is perfect timing as always, as the readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like. Leave a timestamp in the comments if you need to, because my readings get a little bit long. But that's only because I take a look at everything going on for you. So we're going to take a look at your work, a little career and finance. I love doing those readings. Then we'll take a look at Aquarius is dealing with a past person, see what they've been up to, what their plans are. And then also take a look at the Aquarius is dealing with a new person, see what's going on their side of the fence. Then come back together for a complete future outcome on the situation. All right? I appreciate you for being here too. TikTok, you can tap that screen for me. Welcome. Instagram, hi, what's up? And of course, here on the channel, love the like for me. And please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and double check the notifications on all of your channels, because my awesome Scorpio head of research and development filled me in that YouTube did an update and they turned off the bell for like every channel. Yeah, so you're going to want to check that out. Make sure you got the bell set to all notifications. Meanwhile, back at your reading, Aquarius, the deck's jamming. Aquarius, what's wrong? What's on your mind? They don't want me to end your reading. When I sat down to meditate on it right out of the gate, God's like, they don't want to stop. They want to talk to Aquarius. But when my deck's jammed, that means you need a spinny hug. I got you covered. You come over here. We're going to grip you up. I'm going to spin you around Hallmark movie style. Your heels will fly off. You'll start giggling. You'll start giggling just like you're in the middle of a movie. Be like, Archer, stop it. I'm fine. I'll be like, I know you. You're an Aquarius. I know better. You're like, no. Okay, kind of. Okay. If you start smiling until your cheeks hurt, just come on back for more hugs. I got you covered, all right? And if you'd like to, we got to do the intro. If you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube link readings, so I look forward to working with you. And feel free to page of swords all over the channel. I go live Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the pick a card readings, where my decks pick you. Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. However, it's going on tonight because we had a little delay. Mama T got sick a little bit, but she's doing better. She's doing good. All right, so all good vibes. And thank you guys all so much for your comments and the love on the channel. You're amazing. I love you for it. But the August giveaway is on tonight, so definitely come back and see if you have won one of these 7 awesome mystery chakra bags from the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan. There is also a healing music bass cover playlist when you need a little break from the cards. I got the greats over there. The Beatles are there, Caitlin Petty, Casey Musgraves, the people we're blessed to share this timeline with. And if you're on TikTok, you can follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty. And you can't help but walk away from her concert out smiling. And she will be going live today at 12 Eastern, 11 Central. All right, so check it out. Come and be a part. All right, so let's do it to it. All the messages will be for your and theirs, highs and great is good only, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So it is, wow. Aquarius was like, can I have another hug? Okay. All right. The super chats, guys, are closed. So anything after Fantasia will be a bonus. All right, we got to keep this going. We can't do 7-hour lives. I'd love to hang with you guys that long. Why don't you just come and see me tomorrow in person? I'll be in Plymouth, Michigan. Then we can hang out for like ever. All right. No way, Metal Check. What up, girl? No, I'm still going to pull a card on you. I want to know what's up. I like getting nosy. It's what I do. It's what I was trained to do. All right. All right. Super chats are closed, so I do appreciate you guys for that. I will definitely find out what's going on for y'all. I got your backs. I got you covered. All right. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on. Why Aquarius needs all them spinny hugs. What's got you stressed out, Aquarius? Let's go for it. Mama T, don't forget to come back over to YouTube. Mama T's on TikTok. Don't forget to come say hi on YouTube. Everybody misses you. All right? Okay, let's go. Here we go. Let's do it to it. Hey, Cam, what up? Yes, definitely please check in before doing a super chat. Make sure we got them, which in this one we don't because they're all taken. Okay, let's do it to it. Here we go. Aquarius, what do we got for you and the one on your mind? 2 shuffles. Let's do it. We're ready. 1. Oop, yep. The Hierophant to the 7 of Wands. It's like you know you're protected on something that you've been planning. You're planning something a little like private. You got something going on behind the scenes, even though you think it's not happening. Like your prayers aren't going answered. They're like your manifestations aren't happening. With the Hierophant, it's like you know better. All right, Leo Taurus energy on this one. But the Three of Swords is down there, and that's what's stressing you out. You feel like you're unnoticed. Like, Archer, I've tried every way to manifest and to bring this in and to get it together, and my life just keeps going kind of helter-skelter. Okay, well, that's why you get the hugs. That makes sense. All right, let's do it to it. Let's get to the bottom of this, and let's manifest something good for you. All right, let's go. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazingly awesome, auspicious Aquarians. Let's do it. That was easy. The overall energy blinking in the reading is the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. That's the card of victory in the tarot decks. It's Caitlin Petty getting country music awards. Maybe her concert today will be bigger than a Taylor Swift one. Even Taylor Swift's going to be like, whoa, that's a big concert. And Caitlin's like, I know. That's your victory, where you do know you are right with that Hierophant that showed up earlier. It's letting you know that you are on point. You are on point. You might just be a little ahead of the timeline, okay? So let's see what's going on. The victory is coming your way, Leo energy. The Knight of Wands is here. Sagittarius showing up too. You got a lot of fire, so there's a lot of passion. Maybe you're getting like just stressed out to that point of like, why won't this happen? Well, how much longer is this going to take? The Four of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. But then the Knight of Cups is underneath that too. Cancer, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius on this one. So you're just a little ahead of the curve. Okay, I got you. Let's find out what you're manifesting. Let's see what's going on. Current conditions at Aquarius. What up? Five of Pentacles. Casper the Silent Ghost shows up. You've been blocked and ghosted by enough people to last a lifetime, haven't you? This is the bleeding woman, Matthew 9:21. For some of you, I'm seeing there might have been a loss possibly in your lives too. This might even tie into the spirit that we had at Monday night's Pick a Card that showed up as a red orb, showed up like bright red light. You might even be noticing little orbs in your peripheral vision, almost like you feel like there's a bug nearby you and you look and you're like, oh, there's nothing there. What's up with that? So you might have a deeper spiritual connection than you realize. But we had this beautiful energy that he showed up, had a hard time transitioning over. It's why I had to take Tuesday off. So this maybe we know who he is. We're trying to make some connections and find out who he is. All right, we pulled Pisces energy. He kept talking about August 27th. That date's approaching too. And he kept bringing up the name Skylar was important, and something about the kid's aunt and the kid's grandma was something that tied into it. All right, but if that resonates, he kept reciting a poem to me too. I took a brick to the head, the drug deal went bad. So maybe it ties to you, Aquarius, or that might resonate with you because this is the bleeding woman, where you've been through so much of people that have just cut you out, blocked you off without even a second moment's notice, that you're getting smarter about it and kind of realizing what they're up to. You know they know what's going on, and you're just not even feeding into it anymore. Because even if they don't respond or anything, you know they see and read the message, and that plants it in their head, and once it's in there, it ain't going nowhere. Okay? You've given your all to these connections and feeling like nobody really cares about your thoughts or your feelings lately. Okay? That's Taurus energy on this too. Could be dealing with a Taurus. The name Matthew might resonate to you. All right? Let's keep rolling. What is the immediate influence around you? The Page of Swords, your energy. I pull Aquarius this time off of this in the Page energy. In that you just know your gifts are strengthening. Some of you guys might even have gone back to school or taken some like training for work possibly, trying to get onto a higher level. Some of you guys are even getting more into the esoteric. Might be looking into meditation, Reiki, chakra healing work, things like that. I could even see an Aquarius that's getting into like the Reiki certification classes. But what I'm seeing coming up on this in the energy going forward this week, you will get a little surprise message or a tidbit of information to let you know that that protection on the Seven of Wands that came out is in play, that nothing can touch you, okay? So I do see if you are noticing things like ringing in your ears a bit and stuff like that, that you're in and wise to the game and nothing can touch you. You might in the past have had some people that have even attempted black magic on you or something that's dark, woo-hoo, scary stuff that, remember, in the Page of Swords, knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe, right? If you don't free will sign up for that stuff, they can't do nothing. All they do is sit and spin their wheels, okay? So regardless of whatever, if you might even think that you have an ex that's casting something on you or some people that are just not so nice, let them talk, you know? It's like complete Megan Maroney's like just I'm Not Pretty. That song comes out, you know, bless their heart. Let them keep talking because they can attempt whatever they want on you, but nobody can affect free will except God, all right? And so if they attempt some stuff on you, it just turns around and spins back onto them tenfold. And before they know it, they wind up in a lot of trouble. And I don't manifest it. I'm just the one reporting on the information. So you might be a little bit in your head because of something that happened, Page of Swords, right? And just fearful that like some attack might come your way. You're untouchable. You got nothing to worry about because you didn't free will sign up for it. So you're trusting yourself. Everyone around you is making like everything all about them, Page of Swords. And I also see that this person that doesn't want me to end your reading, they are checking you out. So somebody is snooping, all right? Looking at your profiles if you're on social media. Some of you guys might actually be online or a social media influencer. Could be here on YouTube or TikTok. But that's keeping them wise to you. And somebody doesn't like that you're succeeding. Your glow is like exceeding you, okay? Even on your worst days in the Page of Swords, when you're like, Archer, I don't feel like doing this, I can't do it. You still get up and get your foot in the door, and everybody winds up complimenting you on how well you're doing, okay? You never let it show. You never let anybody see you sweat. And the rewards for that strength and that confidence you give out is coming forward, okay? It's like, you wouldn't mind, because you spend so much time making sure everybody else is okay, if like one person asked you if you were okay. Is that, you know? Exactly. All right, so let's see what's going on in the work situation. What's up with my Aquariuses at work? The Queen of Swords, Libra energy. There is some people talking water cooler talk here. You feel like you've been trying so hard and you try to keep your nose to the grindstone, just focus on your tasks, but then there's a lot of water cooler gossip going on around you. Abigail the Peacemaker shows up. The name Abigail might even resonate to you, but on this one, what I'm seeing here, this is 1 Samuel 25:33. You or them could be born on the 25th too. But with the Queen of Swords here, like, you're doing so much better than you think. Let the water cooler talk happen because you're the one that's actually getting the job done. And on the Queen of Swords, I see somebody from higher up, you know, HR, upper management, will reach out actually, and you're actually up for a bit of an award for your abilities, okay? You might get an Employee of the Month where you get a cool little glass trophy to sit on your desk type thing. Maybe even for some of you, maybe about 13% of you, I'm seeing a promotion that's going to turn a lot of the jealousy in the workplace towards you, so heads up, because for some reason there's other people that think they deserve it, but they don't, so they're not going to get it, right? The Queen of Swords uses your words wisely too, so I see that you pick your battles very wisely in the workplace and feel like you're almost tired of having to just swallow it down, don't say anything about it. But coming up here, there's some changes going on behind the scenes that these people that have been causing trouble, they're going to wind up going bye-bye. Queen of Swords, somebody's going to cut them out, all right? Libra energy. Now, love home front. What's going on in the past love for you? What do we got? 5 of Swords, your energy, okay? And a card of grief. So the past person is grieving the loss of you. The 5 of Swords in my decks, that's the jaw-clenching card. When you have all that grief from a loss that, like, it builds up in those holes in the heart, 3 of Swords. The clenched jaw when you're trying to fight back the tears and saying something, or even the little tears that form in the corner of your eyes. Okay, this is somebody grieving the loss of you. 1 Samuel still, King Saul's tragic downfall. Maybe like when they did break it off with you, they thought that was the great thing, and then all of a sudden they see you glowing up. You're at the end of a leveling up, going into the new earth and everything. This one shows that they realized at this, it was this moment they realized they messed up. Mercury retrograde even is hitting them kind of like rough, like a car around a pole. But then for you, you're in the new earth where things are going well. At this, I'm seeing that at one point they were far more worried about themselves than even the relationship. You had somebody with a very big ego that is experiencing ego death during this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so we'll tap in and see if they're doing some work or if they're trying to play like nothing's wrong. All right, now let's see what's going on for the Aquarius is dealing with some new love, okay? This could be new. This could also be current, I'm being told, too. So let's see what we got. Justice, Libra energy. You got a lot of Libra energy showing through on this. This here shows this is somebody that's rather balanced. Somebody can prioritize and organize their day, all right? Established in their industry like Moses, and they're able to recover and rebound quicker than anybody else, like a cat landing on all fours type of a thing. Because I'm seeing that movie with Mel Brooks where he's walking down the mountain with 3 tablets, and he's like, I bring you the 15 commandments, and one falls out of his arm, and he's like, 10 commandments. This here shows somebody that can work on the fly with the stuff that's going on. They're rather established and have their way of fighting themselves out of any situations, okay? The confidence they like they're going to make the move before you even get a chance to. For some of you guys, if you've been doing some online dating and they've reached out, or you're already, like, they've got plans already for you. The confidence will not let them stop with this one. They're very balanced. I like that. Okay? Current situation shows that the one on your mind is very focused on prioritizing and organizing their life around them, and they might not be saying a lot to you about it because they're unsure how to say it. So we'll definitely find out more too. Okay, let's come together and see what the future influence is on the connection going forward. Let's do it. Page of Cups. Oh, it's love. Hey, Misty, what's up? Page of Cups. This is that love offer. Samuel, the boy prophet, shows up. You're going to be born on either the 3rd or the 10th. This is 1 Samuel 3:10. Please, sir, can I have some more? I would like some more Aquarius, please. All right? I like this. This is the beginning of an established, solid foundation with some real love involved, where the emotions actually work. Not closed off, not guarded, but like willing to love each other. And like respecting space and boundaries in the same essence, okay? There's real love in this energy that starts fresh. Even for the Aquarius who's dealing with a past person, I see when they do reach out, they'll have made it through their ego death, and they come back in a very humbled energy page, okay? Scorpio energy on that one too, by the way. Now, let's keep rolling. What are the incoming energies, environmental factors as we enter towards the full moon? That's coming up. Mercury retrograde is going to get over with about the 28th of August, and we head into Virgo season, all right? The Three of Swords, Libra energy. You have a lot of Libra in this reading. This here, when I get this as a future outcome, this is like a warning, like a danger, Will Robinson, danger, danger. Maybe Lost in Space resonates to you. I don't know. Or you're on the International Space Station watching me. Hi. Anyway, Three of Swords. This is the rebellion against David. The name David might even resonate to you, but this shows the things that you will rebel against. You don't have to deal with it. You overcome those Three of Swords moments. The players, the liars, the cheaters, all of that stuff, and you get to rise above it. It's like you're almost becoming like a bit of a human lie detector, like you've got stealth bomber radar technology, you know? And you can just pick up on it in like Three of Swords. I wouldn't touch that person with a 10-foot wand, sort of a thing. So I see for some of you, your intuition and your gifts will strengthen. And keep an eye out for feathers on your path and flocks of birds, like flocks of seagulls or even like geese flying in that V formation. And like the arrow, the V formation will let you know like the direction things are going. It's kind of wild. Pay attention too, because what it'll be, I'm seeing an Aquarius, like you will like think of stuff, right? Like da da da, thinking of my person, caw caw caw, the birds fly overhead, right? And you're like, whoa, that's God being like, whoa, follow that thought, Aquarius. This here lets you guys take you into that direction. Someone that listens and understands you without the jealousy that comes into it, okay? So Aquarius, I'm being told that a lot of the people that have left you in your life, okay, whether it's friends, family, loved ones, etc., have left out of pure jealousy because they can't compete with you. You are, even if you don't feel like it, you are a very powerhouse. You are very much in your position, okay? You might have a lot of Libra in your chart, maybe further out in the back 40 or something, but you've got some cardinal power behind you, even if you don't realize it, okay? You're in the midst of a glow up. You're going to wind up being like a spotlight performer as we go into Virgo season, okay? You won't be feeling confused, Five of Pentacles no more, okay? Now, what'll be the environmental factors? What's going to be happening as we go through Virgo season that'll let you know that Three of Swords coming, Three of Swords approaching? Remember, that could be a noun, person, place, or thing. And how are you going to overcome that stuff when they throw it at you? That Seven of Wands that came out in the pre-shuffle. Leo energy. You are protected. Hey, Renee, what up? You are protected. Hi, Abby. This here is the Seven of Wands. This here, now remember, the Seven of Wands in tarot, it's what you fight off to protect your Six of Wands victory that you're manifesting. Rebuilding all of Jericho right in there, okay? This here shows that going forward, you can fight off any of these things. Now, even if the Three of Swords is like Goliath, you're David with that stone, and you can just one knockout. Didn't even, like Mike Tyson, like throwing a fight. Like, boom. Didn't even lay a glove on him. Boom, out cold. So going forward, your confidence will exceed you to protect the Six of Wands victory. Both your love and your work life will balance out. This is cool for you. I love this, okay? All right, now, what is the final outcome that leads us to your Six of Wands that you're going to just be killing it in the outcome here, okay? The Two of Swords, God testing Abraham's faith. This shows that you do see those tests coming in. The Two of Swords is the side of the sword that cuts. You or them might actually, somebody in your energy, a past person, a family member. This is a delicate message to touch on, but we do need to touch on it because I'm seeing that you have had somebody in your life that dealt with a lot of anxieties, a lot of issues, mental issues. And we don't look it down on that. It's all just programming. It's nothing bad, okay? But I do see somebody in your energy you knew that cut. And those wounds still run deep. The one person that always has to wear a sweatshirt or a hoodie, that sort of a thing. I do see that that's somebody that is still like a powerful deciding factor, okay? Now, Two of Swords shows that you cut out and leave a sword for each of you guys to talk. And this is an equal reciprocal communication, okay? Where they take the time to learn how to speak Aquarius, which is totally worth it, I might add. It's awesome. I would hang out with an Aquarius any day. We could talk all night under the stars, grab a Heineken, have some anchovy pizza, and just chill for a while, all right? This is somebody that takes the time to learn how to speak your love language, and they don't sit there and worry like, whoa, why is Aquarius all quiet? Because they just know that you're doing stuff, you know, and don't need that constant verification. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? When I'm seeing an Aquarius being like, yo, I'm with you, aren't I? When an Aquarius just makes the time to be with somebody, they love them. That's how you show your love, okay? And this is somebody that gets you on your level. You've got strong Libra energy, big time on this one, okay? All right, let's roll. You could be dealing with a Libra for sure. I've got Gemini is here, Taurus big time. There's some Leo and Cancer, Scorpio, and who else? Sagittarius too, okay? You or them could be born on the 5th, the 11th, the 13th shows up. And I do see as we go forward, you've got a future wish being granted because I've got 1111 staring me down, okay? Also, I'm seeing you are going to be born on the 2nd, the 7th, or the 27th, okay? So let's roll with it. Let's see how this connects in. Let's do it to it. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the rose. Sunny Mama, you're a darling. Thank you, girl. Okay, let's see what we got in this Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Death card to the Emperor stopped me dead in my tracks. Look, like they're trying to take over your reading, Aquarius, because you've had to go through a complete energetical reboot, haven't you? This has been like CrowdStrike, where you felt completely shut down and out in the cold. You might actually work for an airport or an airline. Maybe you're a stewardess. Maybe you actually work for the airport itself, like down on the tarmac or something, you or them. But this is that whole complete reboot needed, where like God walks up and is like, this connection, have we tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? And St. Peter's like, oh, we'll try that. I'm seeing the scene from Airplane, that movie Airplane, where like the guy by the tower is like sitting there like, oops, sorry, with the plug. Okay, Death card. This one here, like you have been through a lot in your feelings. Just to have somebody ask you if you're okay, even if you just lie and say, yep, I'm fine. You know, you don't have to go completely, oh no, I'm awful. But it's like everyone thinks that just like you have just an it is what it is attitude all the time, and they don't realize those feelings you feel. See, 10 of Wands to the 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands on the High Priestess. Oh, ho, ho. No, not for my Aquarians. Come on, how many times have we done this? I'm 727 years old. Come on now. High Priestess. I see some of you guys have a surprise message coming. There might already be something in your inbox, in the spam folder, a text or something that'll actually kind of blow your mind a little bit, that somebody here chooses you or gives you a little bit of direction or guidance that like lets you know, hey, Aquarius, so-and-so's still thinking about you. So-and-so's been asking about you. Like the High Priestess, those are those little behind-the-scenes little cookies, the seeds that are planted, that even with no response, you just know. You just know, okay? And that's what I love about you too. Okay, this is so cool. Drive safe, Abby. This is awesome. 2 of Wands. You just know the outcome. That even though, look how burnt out and tired you are, Sagittarius energy. You might even have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Like, I feel like I'm talking to somebody that might be an Aquarius moon and like a Sagittarius sun. Interesting. Okay. Let's roll with that. Because you've tried so hard for so long to manifest the wedding at Cana with the 3 of Cups. Okay. Now, some of you guys might actually have some incoming High Priestess message that invites you to like a party or a get-together. And you're like, I don't feel like going. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm seeing you might want to give it a shot here. Like, even if it's just like I'm seeing like a barbecue, playing cornhole or something, and some lawn jarts. Who still has lawn jarts? Oh my gosh, that's sharp. But the 10 of Wands, it might actually lead you towards something very successful. And there might be somebody there, High Priestess, that you didn't expect. Like, it's put on by somebody that all of a sudden invites your person as well. And you guys both get there. And you're like, whoa, wait, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? And the outcome winds up better than you thought. Because look at this, with that 10 of Wands, how tired and burnt out you are and everything, okay? It's kind of like, so many people often forget that you are truly the strongest sign of the zodiac, you know? But you do have feelings and emotions too with that Ten of Wands. You get tired out just as much as anybody else does, you know? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer. Those two are kind of joined at the hip. You got some Aries energy hanging out with Scorpio. Okay, there's definitely some twin flame energy between seeing the 1111 and then seeing the two out of three of the most common combinations for twin flames in this timeline. And with the shifts that have been going on in the skies, we are actually on the energies of the most twin flame unions and reunions that it'll start happening in like real time. Okay, so let's roll on this. Strong Cancer and Sagittarius. The Moon card. The fear of the unknown comes out. Okay. See, I mentioned somebody that's either an Aquarius moon or an Aquarius rising possibly that's here watching. But that Two of Swords comes in to confirm that it is part of your future outcome. So you are the one manifesting it. You're actually what they call a manifesting transmitter. That you can receive like multiple energies. You're going to be born on the 2nd or the 23rd, even the 10th possibly. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is like you are truly the strongest sign in the zodiac. 8 of Swords, that you had to close yourself off because of the slow movement. 3 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? You're working behind the scenes here. You're playing the long game. You might be into like stocks, bonds, investing. Some of you guys are looking at like your 401ks or some long-term stuff. But that High Priestess Knight of Pentacles, that's showing me that you're actually making some long-term plans for the future and you're not telling anybody about them. Ooh, Aquarius, you had me at hello. This is cool. Okay? See, the stuff that goes on behind that 8 of Swords energy, boom, right there, is showing me that like it's like the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper era, where like they went quiet while they were recording the Sgt. Pepper album. Okay? It always did look interesting if you hold a mirror up to that drum skin. I digress. Anyways, but like how they went quiet. It took so long to record the album. The news started publishing, like, have the Beatles broke up? Are they not doing anything anymore? And they just sat back in the studio being like, just you wait. Just you wait. Okay? The stuff going on behind the scenes with the 3 of Pentacles, God is supporting it. Okay? You might be noticing bees lately in your pathways. Like you come up near your car, you know, and like there's a bee near the door. Or you try to get into your house with all the groceries and there's a bee by the doorway. That's letting you know, like, God and the guardian angels on your side are busy little bees right now putting a lot of your plans into place. This is definitely, I'll watch what you say because it'll totally happen. I mean, that happens to me too. Stuff I say just happens, like in real time. All right? So you definitely could be a very gifted person on this one and quite a bit of an old soul on that Knight of Pentacles. I think you've done this dance many a times. Could be born on the 29th, the 10th, and the 13th are here along with the 31st. But yeah, you got some very cool vintage traditional values, don't you? I've seen somebody that's a gamer too, like I'm seeing Roblox or something being played. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Oh my, and the 3 of Pentacles won't go away. It's almost like I didn't shuffle. Look at that, okay? This is cool. Some of the stuff you're working behind the scenes, you've already planted those seeds, okay? I almost seen the parable of the solar, Capricorn energy. That the seeds you're planting here, like some of you guys are really cool traditional, like bell bottoms or vintage records and stuff. Maybe that's why I even saw the Sgt. Pepper analogy. But like, I'm seeing like an old 4x6 photograph, like old school photograph. Like of when you were a kid and you've got this up like on your vanity mirror in your bedroom or at work or something. Not a digital cell phone picture, but it's like young Aquarius. That's your little tie to the past, okay? And it's just like, it's your connection back to your family and that you when you were young, when you were innocent. 4 of Swords. You've had to rest and recover to come through this. Even the stuff you're dreaming about is giving you a little bit of notions as to who and what are coming in for you, okay? Some of you guys might actually work for the school district. Could also be a singer-songwriter, like in the music industry, possibly. But like I do see here that there's potential for you to meet somebody new. And some of you guys are a bit of a history buff. 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are a bit of a history buff. I'm seeing a thing about like documentaries, like a documentary watcher, okay? Or even true crime documentaries might be something that resonates to you. And cursive handwriting. Like if you're a teacher in the school system, have you noticed how cursive writing isn't being taught anymore? Interesting, right? That means that all the important documents of our lifetime, like the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, all kinds of stuff, are going to become hieroglyphics for our grandkids and our great-grandkids. The movie or the book, Fahrenheit 451, might resonate to you. Okay, you might want to look into that because I got the 4th, the 5th, and the 1st showing up on this with these Pentacles. Or you or them are born on the 4th, the 5th, or the 1st. But yeah, that does show here. You actually, as you go forward, with these plans and these ideas and this offer that brings in a couple new friends into your friend circle, you're going to have some time to adjust to Aquarius time, let your hair down, have a little bit of fun in the future here. I like it. Capricorn energy, you're going to get that bag too, by the way. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here. It could be dealing with a Gemini, could be a Libra. We got a lot of strong Libra on this reading, okay? Sagittarius comes in. There's also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the High Priestess is just hanging out being like, could be any sign. Only your hairdresser knows for sure. All right, work home front. What do we got in this Queen of Swords? I missed you guys. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Hey, Royal, what up? All right, let's see what's going on. Work life. What's going on in the career home front? Aw, thanks, Abby. I appreciate you. Love you, girl. All right, let's see. 8 of Wands. I told you you're going to get a good talking to. You got the it card for August, the 8 of Wands. Cancer, Sagittarius energy. That HR is going to reach out and talk to you a bit. All right, and be like, look, we know what's been going on behind the scenes, and you're up for an award coming up, and there is actually this new job offer. Now, it's a little further from where we are now. It's at a different location, but I see for you it might actually be perfect for your drive to work, help shorten the work commute out or something. And like, you're going to probably say, yeah, I'll take it. A little bit more money, a little bigger location, little different team members, and get you out of the water cooler talk, okay? So this way, like, your work's not going unrewarded here with that communication. Oh, and then the Ace of Wands, you're going to totally be happy with it. You're going to be like, yeah, I want that job. I'll take it. For some of you, it's the other way, though, that it's further away, but it brings you close to new friends and new people, okay? Some of you guys might actually work remote or be self-employed and travel for work. And there is like maybe 10% of the Aquariuses that I'm talking to, you got a little bit of a work romance going on, okay? Which there's nothing wrong with that. Some people can make it work. The only ones that sit there and go, oh gosh, don't dip the pen in the company ink, blah, 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 blah. Those are just the ones that can't make it work, and they failed at it already. The biggest power couples you have in the industries are married, okay? I'm in property management. I see a lot of higher ups that you got two big moguls. You might be into real estate, multifamily housing, or investing, but there's a ton of power couples that make it work. Some people are just too immature to make it work, and so they're like, oh, don't do that. But in your case, Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, you guys totally work well together. And you guys will overcome some of those weird, awkward moments in the workplace. For some of you, you got that one person that like walks in the morning and they're like, oh, here's an extra coffee. For some reason, I got 2 coffees. And you're like, but that's my exact order. And they're like, oh, no, they didn't get an extra coffee. They bought it for you. Somebody's totally interested in you. Somebody in the workplace is totally crushing on you, but you guys do work well together. And your work won't go unnoticed on this one here too, okay? There are some changes coming in behind the scenes for this to work out a lot better for you. And the ones that's been causing the most trouble, they're going to get completely cut out of the operation. Like they've already had the ripcord pulled. They're like a balloon deflating. You might be noticing like balloons overhead, like somebody like I'm seeing like a balloon release, like something similar like that Cleveland balloon release in the late 80s. In that they, you know, like this person here tries to release a balloon and then theirs is getting popped. That sort of a thing, right? They're going to wind up closing up shop and heading out, and it's already been manifested. It's already happening behind the scenes. That then, like, you're going to get offered more money to, like, consolidate the jobs because HR is going to be like, oh, darn, perfect timing. We were working on cutbacks, and then this person just, like, completely bombed. So you might be like, you already have to do both of these jobs anyways. You're just going to get more money and a title for it. I like that, okay? Things will start working out quite well for you, and I only had a few cards on that one. 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Oh, yeah. Another card confirming you're protected. See how work is stressing you out? 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior card. And you just stay kind of, what up, Aqua Woman? You hang fine. Don't you go nowhere. Sit down, Aquarius woman. Sit. Anyhow, 9 of Wands. You stay closed off behind that wall, okay? Like Wilson from Home Improvement. Like, you know what's going on. You just hang tight. Patience. And God will handle everything on his own. He's got your back. Vengeance is the Lord's. You don't have to do a darn thing about it because you're in the place of the good. And that shows the rewards will come in. 6 of Cups, okay? You've got a deeper knowledge in the workplace. Some of you guys have some friends higher up that know, none of the other people know that you have friends higher up, okay? I could be, really? I mean, I know all I have to do is ask, but I could be talking to either an Eastern Star or a Freemason, straight up. I actually don't have to ask, I just know. But anyways, 6 of Cups to 9 of Wands. You're cool. And here's that Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That's the offer where they're like, yep, the other person's going to run crying for the hills. And you're just going to wind up either employee of the month. And there'll be some jealousy in the workplace. They'll get over it. Let them cry themselves to sleep because you earned it and you've worked really hard for it. Okay? I like that for you. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Aries is there too. Ace of Wands shows you like your job. You like getting up, getting dressed up, going into work, being a boss. And it's going to level up for you. Okay? All right, love situation. Let's see what the past love. I want to know what's up with this Five of Swords because right now, the Five of Swords in this reading, Aquarius, this is the card of it was that moment the past person realized they messed up. So we're going to see what's up with that because it's your energy. Okay, so the reason you're thinking about them more lately, for some of you guys, I see you even like already moved past it and was like, well, it is what it is. We're just going to have to move on from this one. Then all of a sudden you're sitting here going, why do I keep thinking about them? This is driving me completely crazy. What's going on? All right, they're thinking about you too. See the Ace of Swords on the Page of Swords. Oh, it does connect to your Page of Swords up here. And when I get repeating cards, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer. You're on message. Don't stop now. Page of Swords squared. You guys are still in each other's energies. So you did learn a lot from each other, right? But also, told you they're spying on you. Now I got confirmation. I just called them out on it. Like literally, if I was at your person's house right now, I'd walk up and be like, hey, what you doing? Why do I see your Facebook open? They're like, nothing. Like, whoa, why you open to Aquarius's Facebook? Nothing. You didn't see nothing, Archer. Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. They cut you out, and now they're regretting it. All right? So let's see what's up with this. Probably because you're looking so good as an Empress going forward in the week ahead. So however rough you're feeling now that you needed the spinny hugs, I'll hug an Aquarius any day. I don't mind. But, like, you're going into Empress mode. For some of you guys, there's kids involved in the situations too. But they spent so much time in their ego before and never, like, they had a habit of being all about themselves. Like, you would attempt to even talk to them, right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You would try to talk to them and work things out. And somehow, whether it was good or bad, they had a way of making it all about them. Like, you could sit there and be like, man, I had a really rough day, my person. I had a really rough day. This went wrong at work. This went wrong at work. I spilt Windex in the chili. And they'd be like, oh, wow, well, my day was worse, too. Then you'd be like, oh, my gosh, I had a really good day. We're going to go walk on the moon. Was Neil or Buzz, were one of them in Aquarius? We're going to have a great day. We're going to walk on the moon. Or I just watched a really cool documentary on the moon landing. And they were like, oh, yeah, I got a buddy that works at NASA. I've already been to the moon. You know, somebody that always had to one up and like, make it always about them. And it became so frequent that you stopped sharing your life, Page of Swords to the Empress. You're just like, Five of Cups. There's why even talk? Why even bother? You know, that's sort of a thing, okay? Fool card. Ooh. Fool card to the Devil and the Tower card. Whoa, that is some powerful major arcana. Oh my goodness, this is a major shift in their life. Major arcanas represent major shifts. In standard Rider-Waite tarot, the Devil card, Toby here, we call him Toby. He's Toby, whatever. But on this one here, normally in Rider-Waite, the lovers are chained up to the Devil, but in here, this one here, they're gone. And Toby's just like, where'd they go? Fool card to the Tower card. A complete reboot, so they strengthen themselves. This is the 1-bar card in my deck. When your cell phone has 1-bar signal, you might even be noticing that lately. Your cell phone, like you're in the middle of a major metropolitan area or just by Starbucks, and all of a sudden you get no internet, no signal. And you're like, it's an iPhone 15. What is wrong with this thing, you know? The Tower card is when you're on a weak, distant tower and you put your phone in airplane mode so that it disconnects from that tower and then take it out of airplane mode so it reconnects to a nearer, closer, stronger tower. And this here, I see they've broken away. They broke those chains. And they do have a new mindset on them. Fool card, Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries, strong Libra. Capricorn is here. Wow, that's a lot of cardinal energy. This is somebody that was very cardinal about themselves, very much in their ego. You or them might even have a dog. I'm seeing like a golden retriever on this. Possibly even a Malamute or something. But yeah, with that Devil card, they have done some work to break free on some things. So give me a little bit more on this, okay? Let's see what's up. Ace of Cups, Cancer energy. Now you have all 4 cardinal signs showing up. But this does show a new mindset. For some of you guys, you're actually still in this connection. And you've become so used to the way they act, that you like no longer even show each other affection. Could be sleeping in separate rooms of the house. Could be on a verge of divorce or a separation. It's trial. But you both have become so used to it that like neither of you guys show any affection anymore. But with this major leveling up, and your person taking themselves out of into airplane mode, out of airplane mode to reconnect to something better, that's showing me that they're coming back with the Ace of Cups. It's a fresh start. a new way of looking at love, okay? This here seems that, like, I'm seeing things changing in your life. Like, they'll change the focus for the both of you guys to put your minds back to, like, the beginning, when you guys first met. For some of you guys, you've experienced the 7-year itch. 7 years, 7 months. I don't really like that. I've never succumbed to it, but you guys might have, where the day-to-day life has become very mundane and boring, where it's just getting up, another shot of espresso, get through the day, go to bed, rinse, lather, repeat, right? This gets back to the honeymoon stage with the Ace of Cups, that it rejuvenates the connection and lets the honeymoon phase last longer. Some of you guys are actually experiencing a little bit of them deja vu feelings, or having some headaches going on, where you feel like we've already done this. I've already been here. I've already done that. It's like something's on repeat, okay? But this major shift with all these major arcanas will affect the whole situation to let you guys reignite that original spark that you had. And for those of you that are in, like, no communication, they've been through the awakening to kind of humble themselves and come out of that ego trip. And the Ace of Cups shows that they return back with a fresh, clear mindset, where the honeymoon phase starts from the beginning. And it lasts a lot longer, because the Ace of Cups actually also shows a little bit of Cancerian obsession. Because once a dude or dudette, nobody loves like a Cancer, okay? They can get a little clingy, a little obsessive, but they love really good, okay? So I see with this one coming back together to give things a fresh start, just like it was when you guys met, but this time the honeymoon phase will last much, much, much longer, okay? So I like that for you guys. Awesome pair of aces too. A lot of repeating 11s. You might be noticing repeating numbers, because I literally have them all the way across the love board. Okay, so let's roll on. Let's see what's going on with the new love situation. All right, and thank you guys so much too. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right, let's see what we got for Aquarians dealing with some new love. Somebody that might be incoming, or my single Aquarians that you don't even know what's heading your way. Act surprised. All right, let's see what's up. 10 of Cups. Act surprised. This is the rewards for your blessings coming in. This is something you've dreamt of, okay? 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, I just felt that like a 9. That wasn't even a 9 volt to the tongue. That was sticking a butter knife in an electrical outlet. But don't do that. I've tried it once. It's shocking. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. 9 of Cups. I literally just said your blessings. I say it comes out here like a Polaroid picture, okay? This one here shows this is somebody like Aquarius. Hold on a second. King of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and Libra again with Justice. Aquarius, you have more than one person interested in you. At this point now, it doesn't matter if you are dealing with a past person or you're here for the new love. You have got more eyes on you than you know, Aquarius, darling. Okay? You very possibly could be in the public eye. 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. At one point, I'm seeing you made a little bit of a wish. And it happened. Okay? I'm hearing the song Yesterday by the Beatles come out too. That might resonate to you. Or this is showing somebody going to a whole nother level, top shelf. Maybe in the past you've dealt with a lot of like copycats or players or something, okay? But you're overcoming it in the best mindset. Now, Yesterday is the most covered song the Beatles ever wrote, right? There's over what, 2,300 covers of that song, right? Do you think Paul gets upset about it and like, oh man, I'm just cutting my work? He sees it as inspiration. 8 of Pentacles work. All right, so there is a little bit of a work connection between you and this. And he doesn't mind all those covers because he just laughs all the way to the bank anyways. Sorry, McCartney, I checked your bank account. It's cool. You're doing quite well, though. Get that back. But anyhow, this might show the inspiration between the two of you guys. Repeating 10s showing up, too. You're going to be born on the 10th. The 20th or the 19th is here. The 29th shows up. Also the 11th again, too, with that Justice card. But this one here, like, this one is an inspiration to you and each other. For some of you, I'm seeing a few of you guys, you got some friends that are interested that want to come out of the friend zone. I'm hearing somebody that asks, like, where have all the good guys gone? Or even for the male Aquarians in the crowd, like, where have all the good girls gone? Usually they're hanging out in your friend zone, or you blocked them already type of a thing. Not you, but they did. Like, you're the good, follow me in the analogy. You're the good person. So this is somebody that, like, already blocked you for a few of you, maybe about 10 or 11% of you, that you've already been blocked, or they want to come out of the friend zone and they totally want you, okay? For some of you, it's not even there yet. You might definitely, like where I got that High Priestess up here about checking your messages. If you're in online dating, there's already a DM sitting there in your inbox around all those other ones of the people holding the fish, being like, hey, pretty mama, look at me at the gym. Some of you guys might actually meet at the gym. But yeah, there's like a good person in the energy that wants to make things work with you. And you've got more than one offer. You got more than one set of eyes checking you out. I don't know what it is about you. Let's see what's up. Yeah, some of this is already hanging out in your inbox. Page of Pentacles. I told y'all. Act surprised. Page of Pentacles. Harry Styles waiting for his powdered donuts. And his personal trainer busting being like, whoa, whoa, you're Harry Styles. What are you doing eating all those powdered donuts? He's like, whoops. Busted. Somebody's getting called out right now that they kind of have a secret crush on you. Okay? And this one here, this is somebody that's kind of quirky. Page of Pentacles. But they're also confident. Justice. Could be a Libra. Could be a Capricorn. Aries and Sagittarius are here too, along with Pisces. But yeah. There's something a little different about them, but it's the good different, okay? And it's fast approaching. If you were completely single and like, Archer, I got nobody in my life, man. I got nobody there, dude. Heads up, because it's coming faster than you think, okay? I'm seeing this might show up before Virgo season with that Page of Pentacles for you. Yep, 6 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles. Repeating cards. Keep going, Archer. So, Aquarius, if you haven't noticed this yet, it's kind of like this is the Country Music Awards calling Caitlin and being like, hey, you're 2025's best new artist of the year. Don't tell. She's like, okay, I won't. That's everything. Your victory is already in the energies, okay? Hi, Em. Thanks for being a part of the fam. Welcome. You're like, they're manifesting the same thing you are. They've been through, this is somebody that has been through the same exact past as yours. And like, you know you want a 6 of Wands victory. They know they want a 6 of Wands victory. So God's like, oh, okay, let's bring these two like minds together and let them meet. Whoa, you won't even expect it. Be like, hi, how you doing? How you doing? And then you guys are each other's 6 of Wands victory in this outcome. Leo energy. Now, there could be a bit of an age difference between you guys. For some of you guys, it could be a straight up physical distance. But now here's the cool thing is once you guys make that first contact, some stuff is going to actually start happening to bring you guys closer together. Like one of you guys might get a lease renewal and it's too much and time to get out of the community, time to leave, okay? And go to, like, everything's going to start, all these little puzzle pieces will click. I'm seeing a Rubik's Cube. You might have one, but I'm seeing it like a keychain Rubik's Cube, okay? Or a lucky rabbit's foot even possibly. But yeah, it's like all these little pieces come together to start bringing you guys closer together, okay? Now with this one here, they've been planning to come your way, and they will be, okay? That's why they've got this interest in you. Oh, there's some long-term plans being made behind the scenes. Like, this is somebody that was like, I want, like long-term, blue eyes, don't care, eyes, money, don't, I just want that real love. And God's like, oh, okay. You know, manifesting that in. And so there's a lot of long-term plans behind the scenes here that you guys will each equally be a part of, especially for those of you who have a shared hobby or interest. You guys will blend them together. Let's say like you like your crime documentaries that I saw earlier. That they like magician shows or comedy shows. Maybe I should talk to a straight up comedian, or you're planning to like date nights at a comedy club, or like some friends will invite you. I'm seeing an Aquarius at a comedy club. But yeah, there's like whatever it is you guys both like, you have stuff to offer to bring to the table here. It's not just Pete and repeat energy. It's like, oh, well, that's cool that you like this. I like this. So show me more. I will if you will. 6 of Wands. You guys both have a victory in here. Beautiful energy when it comes together and goes long term with the Sun card. This will definitely happen Leo or Virgo season. This is a real-time forecast for you. I like this here. They definitely want you to be a part of their life. Okay? So if you are completely single as a Pringle, this here shows that the top to the pop's going to pop like before we get to Virgo season. Yeah, you're definitely going to go on my list right now for what's coming in. Okay? That's pretty cool. I like it. All right, Page of Cups. You're going on the list for unions and reunions. For a few of you, for about maybe 6 or 7% of you guys, this is like somebody returning. Hey, Cecilia, what's up? Hey, I'll give you a little card check-in. It's okay, Mod. Cecilia's cool. 6 of Wands to the Justice card. It's like for some of you guys, you don't even, like, once it does start, it's going to be mind-blowing on this one. It's really cool, okay? 6 of Pentacles. Wow, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. 6 of Swords is the only thing missing. You'll have all the 6s, but it comes into Temperance. This is the law of correspondence. This one here shows that it's showing up in a more top shelf. That you're meeting that one, even for the past person that's returning, just in case you're an Aquarius dealing with a past person, that they come in and they're on the law of correspondence. Because the law of attraction has become very, very last timeline. Only those negative people do the law of attraction stuff still because it's making demands on the universe. It's like, try making demands on God and see how that works out. For some reason, the law of attraction forgot the words please and thank you. Temperance is the law of correspondence, okay? The law of correspondence is to stay in the good, regardless of what negative 3 of Sword energies come your way, that you stay positive, okay? And you manifest in that top shelf, the card of alchemy, okay? So this does show that this is a much more positive relationship than you've ever dealt with before. Six of Pentacles. And remember how I was literally just mentioning that you're going on the list for union or reunion without a doubt during this energies? Six of Pentacles is Taurus energy, okay? The best presents come in those little boxes. I see somebody like, I'm seeing like a ring. And I'm seeing that claw game. Maybe you wind up like going to a restaurant or like a street fair, Renaissance festival I'm seeing too. But there's like the claw games there where you put the money in, it's like, and like you'll pull out like a ring or something. That's a really specific message for somebody, but I see it's there. The Six of Pentacles on Temperance establishes a solid foundation. And look what's staring me down in my left hand. The Four of Wands. I told you, for a lot of you, this is your twin flame journey, and you are at the point where you will either just meet your twin flame and you skip the separation phase where you guys just come together and it works. I've met 2 couples so far that when I asked them, we confirmed they were twin flames, and then I asked them about their separation phase, they're like, we never had one. And guess what the common denominator was between both of these couples? They were friends first. I know, right? Amazing what happens when you hide out in the friend zone. But yeah, this shows that you're going like another energy here where it's like top shelf, where you go from the twin flame reunions, twin flame union, the soulmates come together, and you go into that top shelf, end all be all connection, okay? Just staying neutral and allowing the energies to play out in their timeline is allowing things to work out exactly as you planned. You chess player, you. You either might play chess possibly even too. But all right, give me a little more on the future. Sagittarius energy is strong. Libra energy is strong. There is a little bit of Capricorn. There's Taurus, Cancer, and Leo are here. Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. The cat came back the very next day. It's the Four of Wands again. Did I forget to shuffle the cards or something? Why does this keep happening? Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. On the Two of Cups, it is time for the reunions. It's time for the reunions. There's a lot of divine timing at play. And look at this. This is that first kiss. Kiss them again for the first time I just heard. Cancer energy. This is the time with where the planets are. The planets are lined up in a way we haven't seen since the late 1970s. So this is changing the generation. We're going into a whole new era of unions and reunions that'll blow your mind. Okay? It's going to be very wild. This is embracing your glimmers more than your triggers. People that like look for the positive and the good outcomes. This Mercury retrograde, we're just finishing the adjustments to it, that it brings back the people you want to talk to, the deals and the offers at work you want to sign for. And it prevents and filters with that Seven of Wands we saw earlier. It filters out the bad stuff. They're just left back in their energy, spinning, going around in circles. Let them. It's like the kid in line at the supermarket. You might notice this in your travels. That just keeps throwing temper tantrums because they really want that candy bar. This energy just doesn't give them the candy bar, just lets them cry themselves to sleep in the shopping cart. And then you guys come forward for reunions and unions, okay? Seven of Wands to the Sun card. Very strong Leo energy in the future going forward. Page of Wands, Five of Cups, takes you to the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords. You guys can overcome all this third-party energies, literally, and leave it all behind. Repeating threes. You're then going to be a life path 33. You're then going to be born on the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, the 27th, and the 24th are here. But also noticing repeating 5s, repeating 10s, and repeating 11s. That it's a much more balanced and stable relationships that lets you overcome these energies right here where you feel stressed out, tired out, and the Five of Cups, bummed out. Look how sad you look and tired out from everything you've gone through. This Queen of Pentacles overcomes it. And I told you on this Four of Wands to the Page of Wands, literally, this is your person literally right now sitting there being like, God's going to help him out. What I'm seeing happening, this is a specific message for somebody, maybe dealing with a past person, but I'm seeing it could even be the new person that finally takes the chance, that I'm seeing them sitting there already, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, like they're typing a message and they keep delaying because they get nervous about it, but then all of a sudden it's going to be one of those weird magical things that happen that like their thumb has a cramp in it, and they hit the send button, they're like, oh my gosh, Three of Swords, what did I do? What did I do? But it's actually going to be that spark that gets everything started for you guys, okay? And brings in a very mature, solid foundation and a true power couple, okay? Queen of Pentacles, that lets you guys overcome whatever obstacles come your way, because with those Three of Swords energies, you guys have already been there, done that, got the t-shirts. Lot of strong Libra energy in this reading. That's a lot of balance too, Libra energy, the cardinal air sign. This one here is someone that, going forward, they finally respect your space, your boundaries. They learn to speak Aquarius, okay? And they're confident. There's not an intimidating factor about them or an insecurity either, where they're like, so do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? And you're like, I'm here, aren't I? Right? This is the one that's just like, I know you love me. Stop playing around. And you're like, okay. Right? Somebody that's willing, like, I'm seeing in this energy, Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody here with the Sun card that they leave their phone up. All right? I'm seeing a Libra that in the past, you've always dealt with somebody who had to keep the phone face down. Like, what are you hiding? This is somebody that keeps the phone, like, face up. Or the phone goes off and they're in the other room and you're like, oh, hey, your phone's going off. And they're like, oh, would you check it for me? And you're like, what? They're like, yeah, password's 1234. And you're like, that's the same combination as my luggage. Like, and you open up like, oh, it's your buddy. And they're like, oh, text him and tell him I'm too busy right now because I'm making dinner for us and we got to go out this week and we're going to IKEA. And you're like, okay, it's not like I love you, ha, but more like I want to have your children, ha. Right? I swear, first time somebody looked at me and was like, here, look at this message in my phone. I got like this many messages. I was like, you're showing me your phone? Whoa, you had me at hello. You know, that sort of a thing. All right? This is somebody that doesn't have to hide anything. It's somebody that either way, like, it's just the right vibes that you've been working so hard to manifest. Okay? Even for the Aquarius is dealing with a past person, they come back incorrect. And they're that way. All right? It's somebody that'll compliment without leaving you, like, second-guessing your decisions. You know what I mean? It'll embrace them and support them just as much as you support them. That's nice. Queen of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. It's a real honest, reciprocal relationship that's meant to be. Beautiful. I'm being told you manifested it, so heads up on that one. Act surprised. But yeah, you got something coming in. Wow. Aquarius, darling, claim this thing down in the comments. This is awesome sauce for you. We're all a family. We all work together. We're going to manifest this for you. So claim it down in the comments. Let's be like Captain Picard and make it so. I'm still trying to work. I sat there, Aquarius, in the hospital while Mama T was getting her procedure done. I tried to learn Patrick Stewart's accent. I'm working on it. All I did was have a nurse come out and ask me if I needed medication. I'm like, no. Kidding. Not really. Anyways, okay, so remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Aquarius in your chart, too, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but definitely all the parts of all our charts. Okay, let's do some super chats. Let's go for it. All right, let's see what's up. I was trying to learn it, Cam. I was trying, and they went back into the operating room after Mama T came out, and they're like, is your son okay? And she's like, no. All right, let's super chat, shall we? Let's read some cards for you guys. I love you guys, too. You guys are awesome. Okay. Let's see what's up. Angel Eyes, what's up, darling? All right. Yeah, I saw this one in the beginning, too. All right, am I a starseed, light worker, regular? You, Angel Eyes, are so far top shelf. You are not a regular human being. All right? You are not the 99%. You are in the top 1%, girl. You got a glow heard around the world, okay? You're like a glow bug. What about glow bugs resonate to you from when you were younger or something? All right. Their butts light up. Was that you? Did I channel you, Angel Eyes? Oh my goodness. Stop it. I cannot. All right, let's see what's up. Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. You are a being of communication with the Three of Cups. I do believe you're a Sirian starseed, which is why Sirius Satellite Radio is named the way it is. You are a communicator. You're in this lifetime almost like a mediator. You're here to help bring some peace and some balance and to actually teach people like your job. If you'd become like a peer mediator or like I forget what they're called, 'cause I don't get in trouble. I don't go to courts and stuff. But like the mitigations or whatever it is, you know, where like you work together, you're meant for that. You bring people that are not on the same level, and you like, come on guys, we can talk about this. We can work this out. It's a little bit like Steve Harvey, Family Feud. But yeah, you help people balance themselves out because you've got this gift as a Sirian starseed that you can actually clear communications with the Eight of Wands, and it allows you to like help people work their situations and their problems out and to see things on a more fair and equal balance, okay? With that Three of Cups. You don't even realize it in your timeline so far. You've actually saved 3 marriages for like your friends or family members because you help people see like the error of their ways when they're fighting. Like, this person does this and it makes me mad, and this person does this and it makes me mad, and you're like, all right, let's talk it out. You know, come on. You really love him? Let's pick our battles. You know, are you really that mad that there's no onions in the meatloaf? Or was something bad at work today? Well, something was really bad at work today. Okay, all right. And work's over, right? That sort of a thing. So you have a gift for like clear communication, okay? Also, I'm going to give you a little bonus. Because you've been through a lot, girl. The World card. Stick to the last Super Chat reading that we did for you in that you've got a surprise coming in, Hermit card, during Virgo season. It's not the Taurus. It's not the Cancer. However, it is somebody that already sees you as a very good option. There is somebody that ties this Aquarius reading that, like, either in your friend zone or somebody that originally blocked you before from a past connection or a coworker that's already interested in taking you off the market, okay? As we approach Virgo season, let this full moon play out. The full moon that's coming up here in a few days, that's going to clear the ways. And I guarantee you, a day or two after the full moon on, the 19th, somebody new is going to take a chance, okay? You'll pick up on it with your intuition, too. You're going to be like, this guy's being a little extra friendly. Or there's going to be a message hanging out in your inbox that you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't see this message. It's from like 21 days ago. Kid you not, all right? Like a week or two from now, you're going to be coming in here asking about a whole different person. But it's going to be like in a good way. All right, girl? All right, I love you. You have a good weekend, too, you Syrian starseed, you. Explains your hair color, too. Okay, Randy. Hi, Randy. Did Ines get a... Ooh, really? Did Ines get a reading on me, and will she reach out? Let's find out, shall we? Interesting. I want to know. Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords is confirmation that yes, but here's the thing. She didn't get a paid-for personal reading. She's Knight of Pentacles, so she's just getting into it. Here's what's up. She's been watching a lot of readings on your sun sign, okay? She's just browsing YouTube, and when she goes on TikTok, she gets like those AI tarot readings as she's scrolling in her For You page. That's been enough. That she's, first of all, she's looking at twin flames. She's looking at soulmates, like top 10 signs you're a soulmate, those types of videos. Then she scrolls into TikTok and like one of those AI stupid ones come up that's like where you can tell it's a computer generated image because it looks like a bad Godzilla movie. For your money and you hit the heart, I will tell you your soulmate's name. And then, but like your initial, like those ones where they draw a letter and it takes them forever to draw the letter because they're trying to milk the clock. But then they draw ours. And she's like, oh my gosh. So Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords shows that she will be getting a reading on you. She has already picked the Tarot Reader's channel that she found that she wants to reach out for to schedule the personal reading. That will, the reading itself will let her know that, confirm it with the Nine of Cups, that you are her blessings and that she needs to reach out and make contact to you with the Moon card. This is all happening in the next couple of days. I think this weekend, like maybe yesterday was payday for her. And so now she's going to reach out and schedule the personal reading around the full moon energy. And with that Moon card, like she's sitting there going, did I mess things up with my end all be all? And then like the tarot reader is going to completely give so many confirmations that you're the one for her that that'll lead her in the next direction to reach out to you. So you got a big old yes across the board. She's just a little bit slow boat right now with the Knight of Pentacles, but she's making the plans with that Page of Swords. So she's already watching just general collective readings on your sun sign, and then she'll wind up getting the personal reading, and the outcome's the World card. Don't worry, the tarot reader's going to say very good things about the two of you guys, okay? I don't like those AI things on TikTok. I laugh all the time at those things. All right, let's go. Romy, what's up? You all know what I'm talking about, right? You scroll here on TikTok, and they're like, if you tap the heart 3 times, I will find you your soulmate. And you're like, oh my gosh, stop it. All right, Romy, what are Pisces' feelings towards me? Let's find out. Wait, you stay put, Aquarius woman. Stay put, Aquarius woman. Everybody on TikTok knows you don't have to heart those things. That's hilarious. All right, 3 of Wands, Temperance, and the Strength card with the Emperor. Okay, right now the feelings for you are that you actually were the more mature one out of the relationship, and that Pisces was the one that was rather closed off and immature, and they're kind of realizing that and taking responsibility for it. Oh yeah, look at how the cards lined up for you, Romy. Emperor to the Empress touching each other with the 4 of Swords. Oh, they had a dream about you. That's the text message you're going to get. You're going to get a text message. It's going to say, I had a dream about you. Temperance. That's going to be your go point. They are maturing. They're eating some humble pie. This ties into the reading right here. Remember, this ties into Aquarius's reading with the Temperance card showing up twice, Sagittarius energy, which is mutable fire, to Pisces being the mutable water sign. But this one shows that, yeah, they're going to come in correct because they're realizing the direction they got to go because they're finding out. Like, they don't know it fully yet. Like, it's like they're playing, it's like Pisces is playing hangman. And, like, what it is God put Emperor and Empress, divine couple with the blank lines. And Pisces is sitting there being like, okay, give me a D, give me a Q. And God's like, Q, and then draws the little head on the hangman stick. And they're like, okay. But so that's it. Pisces is like putting the pieces together like a puzzle that you're the divine couple, the divine counterpart. So they will reach out. Let them finish processing this Mercury retrograde. I don't know if they can even hold out that long. I'm sitting here telling you hang tight till the end of retrograde. I don't think they can. You might, I think you're going to hear from them before retrograde. Okay? So love you, girl. Thanks, Romy. All right, Sasha. What's up, Sasha? Let's see what we got for you. Give me a little 5-day forecast. 5-day forecast for Sasha G. Let's see what we got. Think about the person on your mind. I'm being told you want a love reading. Eight of Wands. They gonna talk to you. Three of Cups. Oh my gosh, no way. I just felt that with the Seven of Swords. You wish this person well. Three of Pentacles, and God's like 10-4, 10-4, Sasha. Message received. Seven of Swords is the card of healing. A little bit of stealth energy too. Aquarius energy. Top Gun Maverick shows up. They're going to reach out and they're going to confess their feelings in a little bit of a Cancerian way, in that they're going to kind of word vomit. You're not going to get a hey text. You're going to get a novel explaining the meaning of life to you. Okay? Could be a little bit of liquid courage involved behind it that gets them to that go point to do it, but nothing bad. I don't see they're drunk or alcoholic. They just might have, like, they go out with some work buddies, have a drink, right? And then that loosens them up, and they're like, okay. They get home that night after their friend drops them off. They get in the apartment and like, that's it. I'm telling Sasha everything. All right. You mean the world to me. Eight of Wands. I am allowed to talk to you now. Temperance card right there. And yeah, I have now seen that I'm going to marry you someday. And then, like, once they send it, they can't unsend it. All right. So yeah, I do see it's going to change up for you with that Eight of Wands. All right, Crypto. Oh, hi, Crypto. Mama T's doing better. Mama T, I told you Crypto was asking about you, Mama T. She had a few complications with the anesthetic and the surgical equipment for the biopsy, but she's doing better. She's a trooper. You can't stop her. She ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Meanwhile, Crypto, you got the Lover's card on the Page of Swords. Okay, the one on your mind that we've talked about before. He's having a little bit of a coming to Jesus moment, so to speak, where he's realizing you're the one. He's made it through a lot with this Lover's card, where he's been on that roller coaster ride in the tarot. But with the Page of Swords, I do see with the World card that he's realizing that you're the one. He will actually come in faster than we're planning on this one. August 21st might be a date that resonates, and the furthest out, 6 weeks from now, you guys are going to be in a totally different connection. Okay, it's going to be much better. He has been checking you out too, but now I see he's not doing it from a fake account. Literally, he just logs in. Like, if he's on Facebook scrolling or TikTok and whatever on social media, he just searches you now. So he's starting to get a little more opened up, where instead of feeling like he's got to hide behind something, he's like starting to get a little more brazen, a little more brave about things. All right. So heads up, keep tight, because that Lover's card of the Page of Swords shows he is choosing to learn about the connection, and he's choosing to snoop. Okay. Which is like, I don't know, why do people always snoop? If you're already at that point, if somebody's already snooping on you, that means you guys are still in each other's energies, and it's like fair game. Just reach out, just like text them. All right. Anyhow, but yeah, you got this good. All right. See, Mama T, we all love you. You're the family's mama. You got Mama T says that to me. She's like, it's like I got 44,000 kids and they're all awesome. It's so cool. Okay, let's see. Jamie, who's leaving these? Well, not me. Are they cool gifts? Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, we got to know. Seven of Cups. Well, those are the gifts. Scorpio. And you know Scorpio? You know Scorpio? Hold on. I got to come back to the chat for this one. I am interested. Okay, who's leaving these gifts? An antique necklace. Okay, I've got Scorpio and Gemini energy. A Scorpio. The Scorpio card popped out of the gate, okay, before I even pulled it. Lover's card to Temperance. It's Strength card. It's them. That's who it is. The Scorpio X. You got a Scorpio X, Jamie? Lover's card to Temperance. This is the best thing they got, because Now, I'm being told that, like, they don't have your phone number anymore. Do, like, phone numbers change or just too much time has gone past? That's why they can't, like, reach out to you. Like, at one point, somebody changed phone numbers. So now it's like, well, now I don't have a way to get a hold of them anymore. Best thing I got is I'm going to just leave a little something right here. Okay? I'm being told it's actually one of their grandparents. It's like they didn't go buy you something new. It's got a very deep connection to them because, like, they want a deep connection with you again. All right, I see here you guys, like, went your own ways. This isn't like the most recent ex, is it? Because it's like you guys each have been in, like, one other relationship and it didn't work. Or, oh, no, you guys have just both been shut down. You thought that this person moved on. It is old, isn't it? They have not moved on. Queen of Pentacles. They might have tried relationship, but it failed, like, miserably, sinking of the Titanic style. And the Queen of Pentacles, they're just sitting back. Like, they're like, okay, maybe Jamie changed her number, but I still have the same phone number. Like, it's just, yeah, the Scorpio X is curious about coming, yeah, coming back around. Happy Mercury retrograde, you get a necklace. I swear. Oh my gosh, that is so wild. Okay, cool. Do with that what you will, girl. That's they're interested. I'm being told that it's not like a new necklace or anything they got though. That's like an heirloom or something that they want to let you know you mean that much to them. Like seriously, like their grandmother gave them a necklace and then she passed, and like that necklace is promised only for you, type of a thing, and they've been hanging on to it, and like that's their attempt at an offer because they don't know how to contact you. But I'm being told you know how to contact them. Okay, all right, Jean, what's up? What does Jean need to know? Oh no, Royal. I missed Royal. Hold on. I'm not doing that again. I'm back now. I'm in full tilt. The level up I got is a reward for helping that Pisces soul transition. Oh my gosh, did God pump me up? Oh, dude, the stuff I've got. I even saw the one comment from Cecilia. Cecilia saw my new abilities. It was even afterwards. Even I was mind blown. All right, let's see what we got here. Heads up, Mama T. Caitlin goes on in 15. Okay. All right. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Royal, what I see coming in for you here is that one that you've been thinking about. Oh, the Lover's card decided to show its face with the Two of Cups too on the Ace of Cups. In your case, Royal, it doesn't tie into the fact that this is Aquarius's reading. I'm being told the past person's energy resonated to you, but they're coming back around. That the energetic, they've cleared their mindset. Queen of Cups to the Eight of Wands on the Three of Cups is that they're going to reach out to make an attempt to contact you on this one, okay? Right now, your life has been on pause, but with this, I mean, you got all these good cards on this one. This is about the person on your mind, your energy, okay? That they see and they're going to reach back out. The Queen of Cups is an apology card, unconditional love and asking for forgiveness. Nobody can forgive like a Cancer. Cancer is like all forgiving, but like Cancerians should conduct a class on how people forgive people because most people don't know how to do it. But this here shows that they are going to ask you to forgive them. Eight of Wands to the Queen of Cups. The Three of Cups shows when they do reach out to talk to you, in the back of their mind is the Three of Cups, the wedding at Cana in my Bible tarot. So they're reaching out, dude, within the next 8 weeks, easily. And I know that's a long, big old time frame, but I mean, better than saying 8 years. But yeah, I see them reaching out. You guys are going to spend Christmas together. I know that's a long way down the road, but it's not going to take that long to get there because they'll reach out in the next 8 weeks asking. They're going to say those two words, Royal, that you never thought they could. I'm sorry. And then if you choose to forgive them, just know that when they reach out and they're talking to you, in their mind, they already want to marry you. Like they already know the end game. They're like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to say I'm sorry, but we're going to wind up together. Like they've already told a friend of theirs or something, be like, here's my plan. The end game is I'm marrying. We're getting married. And like the friend's like, well, maybe you should like reach out first. I'm working on that part. All right. Lover's card, the Two of Cups. There is some divine timing at play that you guys are on a pre-programmed schedule that you guys have done in at least 28 different lifetimes. Because remember, over the course of the earth, how long the earth has been here and how long human has been in existence, our lifespans are only about 70, 80, 90 years. So it's very easy that we've all done multiple hundreds of lifetimes. Okay. So you guys have done this same dance 28 different lifetimes. And the timeline plays out identically the same to the second, okay? So God's sitting here going, Archer, you are right on point with everything in the time frame in that too, because we've watched the two of them do this many a times, okay? All right, now Jean, what do we got? Whatever I need to know. Okay, full show. Oh, my pleasure. All right, whatever I need to know. Give me everything you got. What does Jean need to know? Star card, Page of Wands, Three of Wands. You have made it very far down the current part of the healing journey that you're looking into, whether it's tarot or if you're like starting to get into Reiki or binaural beats or meditation. There is something in your mind. There's a little star seed that has been planted, an idea that you need to like nurture into existence a little bit because you've been through a lot, supernova star, that you feel like nothing is happening. Like even on tarot channels, you're sitting here like, yeah, y'all say they're coming back, but nobody ever shows up for me. I always wind up completely alone. No, what this is telling me is there's some idea. Like you've even thought about that person and been like, there's one thing I'm missing. There's got to be something I'm missing. You actually already have it in your mind. And you can take this with this Page of Wands and nurture it. This one little idea that you've had just fall behind the wayside, it'll show back up with the Three of Wands. And you don't have to sit there and like rack your brain for it, because what's going to happen is like in like the next 3 days or so, it's going to pop back in. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh my gosh, that'll work. That sort of a thing. Okay. So it's in there right now. Like your brain's defragging. And like it's getting brought back to the front. So in the next 3 days, you're gonna have one of those pop moment ideas that you're just like, whoa, wait a second, and that's gonna lead you to like happiness. You get to join in the tarot community type thing where it's like, oh yeah, they are coming back, sort of thing. All right. So hope that helps. All right, Metal Chick. Oh, I love you, girl. I'm still gonna pull a little bit of card here, Nick. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Congratulations. I told you were going on the list. Aw, that's so awesome, Metal Chick. Congratulations. Give me a little projected future for Nick. Give me 2 cards. Nick and Metal Chick. The name's even right. But anyhow, all right. Nick, give me 1 card on a projected future and 1 card if there's anything Metal Chick needs to like a heads up in the energy, something that might be a test that derails the relationship so she can avoid it. All right, let's go. The World's card. That's the outcome of your relationship. Metal Chick, I think you found your forever. I got a feeling you guys are going to wind up together. You got the World card. Now, anything that might be an incoming test, anything we need to watch out or avoid so that there's no breakups, no derailments or anything. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, now, Casper the Silent Ghost. Okay, the only thing to watch out and avoid is you, not him. You will have an ex reach out and try to make contact with you. But at this point in the journey, they had enough time. I see you being a more mature woman about it, in that you will simply send them back a reply and say, I am in a relationship. Thanks very much. Best wishes to you. You won't ghost because you know how much that hurts because of what you've been through, 5 of Pentacles. But you, not Nick. Nick's clear. He's got a clean title. He got no baggage. It's just you and him. But you'll have an ex because you leave a good impression. And so you're going to have one ex that finally makes an attempt here to reach out over the course of about the next 5 weeks. And I see that's all you got to do. You don't even have to even bring it up to Nick or anything like, hey, I had an ex, because you don't have any interest in it. But I also see you won't ghost him. That you'll just be like, very nice to hear from you, but I have found somebody. I'm in a very happy relationship. I wish the best for you. Take care. Done, gone by. See ya. Okay? So that's the only thing to watch out for, is that you will have an ex reach out trying to do something, and you're going to be like, sorry, Nick's everything. Talk to you later. Okay? And meanwhile, you and Nick got the World's card. I told you, you made it to the completion point. You made it through the entire journey of the deck. Congratulations. All right, Fantasia, my person is on vacation. Is he thinking of me? Let's find out. Six of Pentacles. Yep. 7 of Cups. Oh, he's weeding out some other options, and he also thinks you have options. So right now, what he's thinking about while he's on vacation is just a little bit of like, what am I doing this far away without Fantasia? And maybe, you know, Fantasia's just moved on. Doesn't even, you know, there's no way Fantasia's still waiting for me. 7 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles, though, is that he, like, the vacation is allowing him time to get away from the work energies and the stresses and like that downtime, because he doesn't think about you as much during his normal day-to-day because he's really busy during the day. But right now he's on vacation. There's downtime. And all of a sudden that's making him thinking about you more than usual, which is helping to amplify the Ace of Swords to cut out that mindset so he can come back and make an offer. Because the 7 of Cups there, he thinks you've moved on, and that's actually going to be the catalyst that kind of, like, he's going to have to know type of a thing. So he will reach out. He's going to test the waters, okay? This is what he's thinking about while he's on vacation, okay? So hope that helps. And Cecilia, give me a little follow-up on the reading. Cecilia, you are awesomeness too. 4 of Cups, to the Knight of Wands. The quiet one will reach out. The quiet one is on their own, Four of Cups. Okay? They're Captain Dry Cup. There ain't nobody else. And they're actually starting to feel like for a while, they've been okay with being alone. But now all of a sudden, they're not alone. Knight of Wands, okay? Four of Cups. Somebody's getting busted in their lie. But not in a bad way. They're just figuring out right now, Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Cancer and Sagittarius energy. They're figuring out how to tell the truth. Okay? Hanged Man. Patience is a virtue. They're a big thinker, Sagittarius energy, big thinker, overthinker. But they're also very fun and optimistic and being like, you know what, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Like, it won't be that bad. Will it be that bad? It won't be that bad. I don't know. So, yeah, heads up. They're processing. All right. Thank you guys so much for all the messages, all the super chats, and your donations to the channels. I adore you guys. And this will now be posted over on the YouTube channel in the August playlist. And remember, it'll resonate to any and all placements of Aquarius within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant, and we'll read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. And if you would like to, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings or the traditional private YouTube links. Okay? So, until next time, I will see you later this evening for the all signs. And I'll see you then. And next time. And later. All right? So, thank you very much, Aquarius, for letting me read your life, your love, and your energy today. I really love you for that and appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of the family. And God, thank you for the messages, guidance, and protection we got for Aquarius. As always, we are truly grateful and appreciative. Until next time, see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Mama T, get to Caitlin's. Yeah, Chariot. I love you guys. That's not the mouse. That's the Light Seers deck. Take 2. No edits. Bye. Love you guys.